Welcome to trying to stream.
Audio settings. There we are. Right.
And test.
I'm not peaking, so I must be peaking on this.
No.
And then I guess it just must be up to you to change the levels at your end. There's nothing I can do. I don't like not being able to sort my own audio out.
Do you know what?
Yeah, it sucks.
Do you know what would be great? Is if this was Discord, I could lower you a bit, Noodles, and it would be all beautiful, wonderful. But it's fucking Skype, and what can you do on Skype? Fuck all. You can get brain cancer from Skype. It's 100% medically proven that Skype is just bits of brain cancer scraped out, put into a hard drive, and then put onto some servers somewhere, and it's just spread from there. It's the first instance in medical history where a computer has got a human disease. And people are like you would expect are just profiting from it. Do they care about the science behind it? No, they don't give a shit about that. They just went, that's some quick, easy money. Let's just slap a fancy little S and some blue blobs around it, and then we'll profit great.
I've been cutting the Skype audio just to make sure that I'm coming through okay on the stream, and I just keep fading it back in, and Crazyman's still going. Yeah, okay. Right, I've got a mic, I've got coffee.
Okay.
I see a zombie hand on chat.
Yeah, turns out I can type emojis in portrait mode, but I can only type text in landscape. So I may just communicate to everybody using emoji for the course of this stream.
So we're starting with Camp Zombie. What next?
Yeah, okay. Let's get started, I guess.
All right.
Let's do the thing.
Let us get started. What are the controls?
So this is Undertale, I assume then.
I presume many
Nope,
things.
this is another dating sim.
Oh!
Right.
I've been tricked.
This is
Bamboozled me once more.
This is IS2, the movie, the game.
This is underappreciated.
But no fuck the spite.
This is underboo.
Was it press 2 or enter?
Yeah.
That closed the game.
You closed the game.
I pressed enter.
Good job. You did not press enter, you pressed start. Just press X.
That's the same as enter.
Press A next time.
What kind... Right, sorry, first of all, what kind of fucking shit game closes the application when you press start? Oh no, I need to pause the game because someone's at the door. Oh fuck, 6 hours of progress down the toilet.
This isn't the kind of game that you need to pause, actually.
What? I can see that.
Actually, I guess there are some cases where you could pause, but...
No, you can't. I can guarantee you can't. It just closes the game.
Alright, back in a second. 1 second. Hang on. Okay,
No,
I think I have something under
Noodles,
control.
you can't go. I can't pause the game.
Oh my god.
Am I good to go? Can I go again?
Yes, you can go.
Yes, are you sure?
Yes.
Noodles isn't here. He's gone. He's gone forever. He died. He went to a better place where this stream does not exist. And now there is no way of knowing when he'll ever be back. I mean, there are several ways of knowing, but just not, not ones I can be bothered to do. That's interesting. There's more than one button.
What have you done?
Look,
You didn't close it.
I'm using a controller. If using I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to... Right, usually, when I've got a game and it's on the title screen, I mash buttons until it goes to, like, the proper title screen. And every button I press... Look, okay.
Stop doing it!
LT minimizes it. Start apparently closes it.
Funnily enough, it's A.
This is going really well.
Okay, try X.
Yeah, see? X does nothing, B does nothing, Y does nothing,
What?
RT does nothing, RB does nothing, LB does nothing,
I've played this with a controller.
LT is now doing nothing!
The game is not highlighted.
What?
Is it? I don't know.
We can't.
I can close it. That's all I can do. That is all I can do in this game. I can close
There
it.
is something fun with your controller then, because I played this with a controller.
All right, get your controller then. I'll play it with your controller. I'll give the criteria. You start off on an even 5, and then that can move up to either 10 or go down to 0, or somewhere in between. It loses a point for not being adjustable screen. It loses a second point for start closing the fucking application. It loses another for not having proper controller support. Which gives it 1 redeemable star.
This is going really well.
Which it could lose on the price if it hadn't been so generously gifted to me by ZaCloud. So it has saved a star.
I'm looking at the controller setup right
being
now.
a gift.
Okay,
cool.
Okay.
Can you cut this up afterwards? Send it to me, and I'll edit it to a jaunty show tune.
Yes. I don't. Okay. Good news.
X is your snack.
If I do up on the analog stick,
Yeah, use the.
it does. It sometimes goes right. If I go down, it goes down, but there is no way of going up.
Use the analog.
Oh, that's not good.
Hell!
What do we call? Oh, what? Name the fallen human. Oh, fuck! I tend to say Undertale at this point. How many characters am I allowed for this?
I think only like 5 or 6.
Only 5 or 6.
Call it
Short.
Sneef.
Sneef. How are you
Yeah.
spelling that?
SN. Have we got numbers? We don't. Shit. SNEEZ. But the Z is pronounced like an F.
What if I just do an F?
Well, then you're spelling it wrong.
Sneef.
Sneef.
I can do
Sneefs.
sneefs.
Ah, Sneef, the chosen one.
Sneef X.
Word of your arrival has been Sneefs.
Sneevu.
Word of your arrival has been passed down throughout the generations to much snickering from children at the back.
There may have been some Chinese whispers style mistranslation of your name over time.
Isn't that right, Sneeves?
It's
Great
Darren.
name.
Oh my god, no, that I love how it just comes towards the screen. It's like, look what you have done.
Right. Oh, good. My default is to go to the analog stick, which means I can't walk up. I can walk up with the D-pad.
I don't understand, like, this game.
This is
Crazyman. Not only does this game work fine on controller on my PC, I have played it on this laptop, the laptop we are currently playing it on, with no issues with the controller. I have no idea.
You set
how
up the
this is
stream.
happening.
Clearly, you did something.
I didn't set up the game.
What's going on?
The game just doesn't like Crazy Man.
Oh, look, there's a flower.
Now this guy is nice. I'm sure there's nothing.
How there?
There's nothing.
I'm flowery the flower.
What?
Are you still
Name?
gonna say he's nice?
Sneeze? Yeah, no, this guy's lovely. I'm sure there's nothing. There's nothing
Good.
malicious or expectations subverty about this guy.
You're new to the underground, aren't you?
Sneeze. No, it's Sneef.
Golly.
Sneeze.
Golly, you must be so confused. I am. Why does start exit the game?
It no longer exits. Don't test it. Don't test it. Start may no longer exit the game. We just don't know.
Play time 64 minutes, 3 of
Why
which
did
have
my
been
parents
actual
call me
game.
Sneeze?
Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. Are you a tutorial flower? I hate tutorial flowers. They're my least favourite kind of flowers.
They smell like boredom and repetition.
Yeah, I even prefer like boss flowers. They're far superior.
Well, at least
you know what you're doing at that point. No, actually, the absolute worst is boss tutorial flowers, where they tell you how you're supposed to kill them. It's like, no, if I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you on my grounds. Here's the weed whacker. I guess a little old me will have to do. No, you won't. Ready? Here we go.
The brilliant thing about screen sharing this is that Cloud and I can finally do voices for people.
Yeah.
Nah.
Can you read that from there? I can if you can't.
See that, huh? This is your soul. The very
Combination.
the very culmination of your being.
Flower has larger vocabulary than Crazyman can find.
Or I can control the mouse cursor with the right stick. That's amazing.
That doesn't show up on the stream, but sure. Again, not a setting that I had an option for when I played.
I don't know how you managed to disable up on the analog stick.
Nor do I.
It's just of all the things. Why?
I'll have a play with it after we do this stream for next time.
Right, okay, I can move my health about. That's great. This is amazing. Your soul starts with... Sorry.
Because I can see Crazyman pissing about with the cursor.
Your soul starts off weak, then it can grow strong. If you gain lots of...
Shouldn't they do
What's
in England?
Stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you?
Gosh,
I need some love.
Not from a voice like that.
I'll share some with you.
Oh no. No.
Down here, love is shared through. Wait, what?
I can't hear you.
Little
Friendliness pellets.
Hello?
little white friendliness pellets.
Yeah, little white friendliness pellets.
Ah.
Here's my love in the shape of some white pellets. Are you ready? I'm gonna give you a pearl necklace. Now, move around. I didn't read the rest of that. You idiot.
You dumb fuck.
This just got very, very rapey. In this world, it's kill or be killed.
Oh, Lord.
Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? Oh, look at him. He looks so happy. Die!
Those
Good,
big letters, and you're just like...
I can't move up. Oh, okay. Did I do good? I did good. I did good despite not being able to move up for a bit. He died. What? What happened? What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor soul.
It's a woman. Is it too late?
Innocent youth. Ah, no doubt afraid, my child.
Do not be afraid.
No, be very afraid, my child. I am a woman with this voice.
In this dungeon, no one can hear you
Toriel.
scream.
I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down.
So I may laugh at them. On my way.
I take advantage of the weak. You are the first human to come down here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs.
Does he just like leave gaps in between words for emphasis just randomly? With no rhyme or reason?
No, it's a lady. you horrible person.
Yeah, it's clearly a lady.
How do you not tell that that's a lady? You can tell by the voice, the horns, the eyes,
Yeah.
the fact it's possibly wearing a dress.
The deep voice.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's the deep voice that really sort of like caught me onto it. Oh yeah, Crazyman is just fucking off.
Well, see ya.
Turns out I couldn't go anywhere else. I'm sorry.
I'm going to make a rope out of my own back hair.
I'm not going into your love square. Maybe I will. What's
Your
this?
love
What's this?
square.
The shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HB fully restored.
Yay!
Great. I get to save.
Pity
Game has been
healing.
saved. Okay.
Right.
I feel like I'm doing good so far.
I don't want to live here. Help me get out.
Welcome to your new home, innocent one. You
I'm not
get
angry.
that cage. Allow me to educate you in the operations of the ruins. That was
This is
just
my
an
opinion.
unnecessarily
Don't
long
talk.
walk. That was just so unnecessarily long. The ruins are full of puzzles.
ZaCloud and I have decided we're not going to tell you guys anything unless you're about to sort of miss something cool which you think you might want to see as you go past. But
Okay, that's
We're
cool. I can
we're
get on board.
mostly going to keep stum and let you discover it yourself.
The ruins are full
Yeah.
of puzzles. So, my question to you is, do you want to play a game? Ancient... I can't even remember what it was a woman. Let's...
Changing the voice.
Ancient fusions between versions and dorkies. One must solve them to move from room to room.
Now that we're
She just
safely
clears her
inside, I
throat
can
and
use
it
my
goes up
real
like an octave.
voice.
That's how it works. That's completely how it works. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. The sight of what?
I don't know, I wasn't
Just
paying
them.
attention either.
Okay,
Puzzles?
them.
Puzzles. The sight of puzzles.
Yes.
So many puzzles.
Ancient
Puzzling, I know.
fusions between diversions and door keys.
Okay,
Ooh.
something. What's this? Only the fearless may proceed. Brave ones, foolish ones, both walk not the middle road.
Okay.
Well, that's okay. We're leaving then.
No, but it's fine. Fuck it.
I
gonna
think
go back
between
ahead.
us, we're definitely brave. We're definitely we're definitely foolish. We're definitely not brave.
Oh, that-
Okay.
we went back. You
we
went
s-
back to heal purely because thinking about that riddle took 2 health points off.
No. It wasn't that. It was because when I inevitably die through this door, I don't have to go through that cutscene again.
Ah, you're
Yeah.
a smarter man than I.
Exactly. To make progress here. Wait, that wasn't it. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches.
Okay.
Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip.
Ah, beautiful. Hand holding. Love it.
I don't. Press Z to read signs.
Or the button.
Hang on. Noodles, you were about to miss this. Can you realize the thing that you were about to miss?
Okay.
Or anyone for that matter. Can anyone realize the redundancy of that sign? And it is not that I'm using a controller.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good. It's gonna be one of those games.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
stay on the path. Fuck damn it.
Shall I just
Sorry,
stay
what?
quiet, ZaCloud?
I don't know.
You've already said too much. You're already to the point where I'm thinking of banning you. Which, at this point, would be kicking you outside, making sure you don't have your
That's
keys.
Ban him from the loop. I assume one must press the lever. It's quite
mean,
clearly
that
marked
looks-
by the cow lady.
Cow
All the lever
lady.
did was made her move.
What happens if I pull the wrong switch?
Ah, oh.
No. You want to press the other switch.
Well, no.
I even labelled
it.
it for you. No. You
We
think I
should.
want
We
to.
want to flip this one. What does it do? What happens? I must know, cow lady.
How many times do I have to do this before it changes?
This
Or
does
it
feel like
counts
the
as
kind of game
insanity.
where she'd be like, "Oh fuck it, suit yourself." After a while.
I mean, we've already wasted like 2 hours of streaming just trying to get the game to work, so, you know.
Well, exactly. What's
Oh, what's a
what is
couple
there to
more?
lose now?
I still got 2 beers. Still good. We're all good in the hood.
I'm low on coffee. I'd appreciate it if you click the next switch, please.
Welcome to the stream, Ski87. I'm not saying the first. I'm not. There are 2 ways that I could have said
Yoski
your name.
Dadiski.
Yeah.
Didiski. That's another one, indeed. There's one way that I could have said the name, which would give the world a soundbite I don't think they're ready for. Hey! sorted.
Splendid! I'm proud of you, little one. You only
called
stood in
you
front of
leaders.
the wrong switch for about 5 minutes.
You'll get there, it's fine.
Maybe you're not totally retarded.
And you complain that she's too handholdy. Clearly, you have no idea what you're doing with that direction.
Oh,
Let us move to the next room.
She just
where
turns
maybe
round,
in the
she's
next
like,
hour you'll be able to get through. As a human living in the underground, you may have noticed the terrible quality of the trains.
Ah.
Monsters may attack you. They're called fellow passengers. You will need to prepare for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. It's just a couple of small snips.
Nads, get on. Don't make eye contact with anybody. And then get off. It's fine.
When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight.
And if any buskers come by, don't give them money.
While you're in a fight, your opponent may say something along the lines of, "This rail card is expired. Make sure that you get the first hit." Stall for time until the next station so you can get off and leg it. Or I'll come and resolve the conflict.
You're on the underground, your rail card's expired, the ticket collector's there like, nah mate, nah. The door's open. This fucking like 6.5 foot tall cow lady comes in and just beats the shit out of it.
I'm resolving this so hard right now!
I'm resolving him all over the windows! Practice talking to this dummy.
I'm sure you two have a lot in common.
Practice talking. Hey?
Do you need some idea for conversation topics? Well, I often start with a simple, "How do you do?" You could ask them about their favourite books. Jokes can be useful. Breaking the ice. Smash ice against their head. Goes down great. Listen to this one. What did the skeleton tile his roof with? Shingles. See, it's funny because it sounds like a threat. Well, I thought it was amusing.
I missed that dialogue on my playthrough.
I didn't know about it either.
I was just trying to insult her by insinuating she was the dummy, but alright. Apparently my jokes are too subtle for this crowd.
Your humour is too nuanced for the cow.
I mean, how worrying is that? You encountered the dummy.
Hello.
Dummy. What can I... Okay, can I do anything? No.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
the name comes up every time. Sneeves, level 1.
I can attack. I can check or talk. Let's try talking. You
yeah.
talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation.
See, this dummy is taking note of my my underground, things, where it's not making eye contact, not making conversation, and the next stop it will get off.
Yeah.
See, this is how it works. This is how we do things.
Yeah. I'm guessing by the setup of this that we can potentially face up to a dozen enemies at once. Or is that just me incorrectly making assumptions?
I don't try doing.
It's just a grid.
Well, yes, we can see that.
It's just a fancy schmancy background grid.
Sorry,
Look,
that's what you
to
count
make it
as
look
fancy
more
schmancy.
technologic.
ZaCloud, I'll get you the most fancy schmancy Christmas card ever. It's going to have at least 3 lines on it. It's going to be the best ever.
Some of those lines will be used for text.
Some may be connected to one another. Some of them, it's going to be great.
Some of them will be coloured in a checkerboard pattern. It'll be incredible.
Actually, speaking of...
Gee, thank you. You know what I like.
Partially coloured graph paper. The perfect Christmas present for class.
Zagrid.
Toriel seems to be. The dummy seems indifferent.
Yeah, I know, right? You won. You earned 0 XP and 0 gold.
I love how the game's literally going, congratulations, you learned nothing.
You are now qualified to be a ticket collector.
Pass start. Do not collect 200.
Good. You are very good. You taught that dummy so good.
Sneeps looks like he's about to get intimate with that dummy. He was very close.
There's another puzzle. Flip flap. This time, 2 dummies. I wonder if you can solve it. Show me on the puppet where you were touched.
Is it rub my face up against the poison ivy? No!
Yes! Oh. Frogget attacks you.
Oh.
Fight or attack.
Act.
Oh, act. Let's Frogget.
Let's try talking to them. I guess.
I want to compliment it. You have such understanding. Oh, thank you. Good. I was going to say you're so greatly worshipped with your bobbing head, so bobbing. Tell us, Frogget.
It's not even like an actual enemy. Toriel's just put bobbleheads up to try and confuse us. They've been introduced to the dummy, but they were, oh fuck, he's here. She's here. Look at the fucking side-eye daggers she's shooting. Jesus. She's just like, the fuck did you say about me?
We learned some more nothingness.
I'm just trying to help, man.
The western room in this eastern room's blueprint.
What? Is that just a long-winded way of saying, hey, every room is the same?
The eastern room's blueprint.
What?
The western room is the eastern room's blueprint.
Sparks, you're really quiet for me.
A room is
the music started piping up suddenly, and I was just vaguely aware of Sparks talking. It's Toriel! She's fucking with the audio levels.
How is the western room a blueprint?
Maybe if you move on and look at the puzzle, it'll make sense. It's generally how puzzles work, isn't it? They kind of make more sense as you look around them.
No!
Oh, good lord. That's spiky.
Can you fuck off, lady?
This is like half
This is the puzzle! But... Here, take my hand for a moment.
Literal hand holding. I mean, I get that that's probably the joke, but fuck.
Yes.
Her name is Toriel. Like,
oh,
Toriel.
fuck off. No.
I never thought of that. I never noticed that before.
No. For Christ's sake.
Puzzles are too dangerous for now. You're not even allowed to talk to frogs.
Back off, Frogget. I found him first.
This is my meal.
You've done excellently.
No.
You've done excellently.
Yo, Special Builder 32.
Hey, Special Builder.
So.
Yo.
Yo. I'm with
I read it wrong. It's yoy.
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 Yes. Are we enjoying the first time playing? I guess. I mean, this entire experience is kind of marred by the hoops we've had to like jump through to get Skype working. But
not just Skype, also the game itself.
Well,
yes,
that's
some
memories.
Weird control issues seem to be happening.
So, that's putting it politely.
ZaCloud and I have played it, and Noodles and Crazyman have not. Crazyman is, for better or for worse, in charge of whatever we called the fallen human.
Sneefs.
God,
yeah, we have to use Skype because Discord's screen share seems to be taking 6 million years to come to us. So
yeah, Discord, roll out your screen share fully.
This is literally your fault.
You have done excellently thus far. Excellently. Thus far, my child. Sorry, ZaCloud, were you going to say something? I cut you off.
I was just going to say Special Builder, any vital inside jokes. I was thinking actual jokes, but inside, nah.
No. It's fine. This stream has been void of comedy outside of funny voices, to be honest. We're all drained by Skype.
However, I have a... No, sorry.
I'd say this stream has been void of comedy other than the comedy of trying to get this game working. Oh, controversial. However, I've had a difficult request to ask of you. My lower back's really itchy. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Oh, fuck you, bitch. Just forgive me. Honestly, if I get a chance to stab her in the neck, I will. I know they're sort of being very piss-takey with it, but it's still really fucking irritating, like the hand-holding nature of games. Even when it's done in such a piss-takey manner such as this. It makes it slightly more bearable. It means it doesn't lose a star, but it's not gained a star, and it's still on 0 stars.
Her voice should be much more nice than that. It's been a lot worse than that. Well,
yeah, at the beginning she was like this.
Really?
It was me the whole time.
Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for the exercise. To test your independence.
You are getting on.
I must attend to some business, and you must stay along for a while. Stay alone for a while, even. Please remain here. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
I agree, Special Builder. Her
It's
voice
just a
should be
shame.
much more nicer than that.
Yes, indeed.
It's dangerous to explore by yourself. All sorts of dangers. Who knows what would happen? Maybe you'd get kidnapped and tied up
copy of FHM.
and forced to do unspeakable things until... Oh, sorry. I was getting ahead of myself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. That way I'll be able to hear what's happening. I mean, you'll be able to call me if anything happens. Be good, alright? Like, fuck
This literally only has Angry Birds on it. I love how immediate disregard. Immediate.
One step. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead, and I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try and solve them yourself. Be good, all right?
So if we were to wait there, kind of like Far Cry 4-esque, would she have come back and just been like, "Well, excellent, I found you a ladder. Time to go home."
I don't know. I've never tried.
I don't know.
I think I would rather lick the frog before waiting for hours. So let's see what happens.
Well, to be fair, there are certain frogs where if you lick them, hours just pass.
Hey, Noodles, do you want to do this voice?
Ribbit. Excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters.
Robot
If you
farm,
act
activate.
a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them. They might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please dot.
Okay. Did you cut out for that last line, I think?
Maybe because I shouted mercy.
Ah.
Try it again. Use some mercy, human.
People next door are going to wonder what's going on if this is like your safe word or something.
Oh. Why would mercy be your safe word?
Oh no.
Mercy's a
Well, it
terrible
makes sense.
safe word. No, it's like having no as your safe word. The whole point of a safe word is something you wouldn't shout out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's why you make it banana or sea cucumber or something.
Exactly. I mean, maybe not sea cucumber, but like like banana would have worked. Yeah, sure.
Frog it hops closer.
Wait, so if frog it responds, I've still got to do the voice.
You
I've got to remember
can
the
cancel
voice.
out with A to go back to talk, or you can press X to attack, I believe. Because this is like an option. You can either... It's like a sub-menu.
Okay. Right.
Okay.
So basically,
And here
my
you're choosing
controls
who
are
to
just...
act on. Yeah, I know. I set them up
Okay.
wrong.
Oh,
did you?
Are we
I
gonna
hadn't
try and
noticed.
do the? Are we gonna try and do the pacifist ending?
Should I just go mercy? See what happens.
Yeah, go for it.
Spare. I will spare your life.
I think I said meow.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, see, I could never get on with that.
You are intimidated
by
by Froggett's raw strength. Only kidding.
I
Right.
haven't seen that before either.
Let's
We're
try
gonna compliment
complimenting.
his raw strength. Oh, thanks.
beautiful.
Yeah, you are beautiful. Blushes deeply. Oh, yeah. Someone's...
Oh.
Watch out!
Right. Frog seems
Yeah.
reluctant to fight you. Okay, well, we're going to compliment him again.
Yeah.
Didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway.
So if you were paying
Your
attention,
blushes.
if you were paying attention
I
earlier
wasn't. I never
to
do.
Noodles' dialogue, the Frogget earlier said that if their name turns gold, it means that they are reluctant to fight, and then you can spare them.
Okay, well,
spare-
maybe if I had listened. But I
So
don't
no-
know that information, so I'm going to continue on fighting.
Oh, fuck. We're just locked in an eternal struggle of, yeah, your head is especially bobbly today. Forever and ever until one of us dies. Probably the frog, because I think frogs have a shorter lifespan.
There we go. We
Oh, we
won.
got 2 gold. It just paid us and left.
Yeah.
Did we just mug a frog? I feel like we
Yeah.
mugged a frog by being
Nudge
nice.
the frog. Something, something, something.
Playfully
save.
crinkling through the leaves
Yay.
filled you with determination.
Something, determination.
save.
That's the one. Yeah, exactly. Oh shit!
Oh no, I totally didn't see that coming.
Oh no!
Tutors, noodles. Never mind.
Forward.
Frogget hopped close.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Well, how many Froggets are there? I know how to do
36.
this. We go, your head is so bobbly and respectable. Blush, Frogget. Blush. Blush like you've never blushed before. Yay. Right. Left door or right door, Noodles?
Left door.
Pick. Left door. Yes.
And I am lazy.
Noodles, you picked the wrong door. Curse you, Noodles. I'm never going to listen to you again. I'm taking the right door.
I was like,
I'm only good at talking to women.
Special Border says, how many Froggets are there? How many do you see?
Ah.
Ring.
Ah.
Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Painful death or less painful death? Cinnamon or butterscotch?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Click.
Oh. And again.
Hello, this is Toriel.
This is literally the only number I have. It's not going to be anybody else.
You do
Nobody
not-
else has this number.
You do not dislike butterscotch, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found a piece on your plate?
Depends. Is butterscotch?
Right. I understand. Thank you for being patient. By the way, click. What a bitch.
You can make butterscotch out of, like, you know,
Butter and
sunflower
scotch.
spread. Would that even work?
I don't know.
3 out of 4 grey rocks recommend you push them. I wonder if this is one of them. Never mind. You have such beautiful gills. If you have gills.
Don't have gills. The response would be, no, I don't. If they could understand you, which we don't.
I love how you're actually complimenting him in real life.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not just gonna pretend. That
want
would
to
be
immerse
rude.
myself.
That wouldn't be a compliment, ZaCloud.
Exactly. That's just
How
empty,
could you?
hollow niceties, which we are not about here.
No.
You're right. I'm a terrible person.
Yeah, you are. At least you can admit it.
Crazyman special builder wishes to know how many Froggets there are.
Many froggets. What does this say? Please don't step on the leaves. I'm guessing that's the puzzle. Oh, puzzly. Oh, a frogget. And a bee.
Spoopy bee. No.
Wisdom. What's wisdom?
Whimsum.
Wisdom.
Okay.
Whimsum, that's the one.
What's back? A. Attack is back. We're going to spare. Can we not spare wisdom?
No, I just did, I think.
You did.
Okay.
That's why he's grayed out.
Frogget doesn't seem to know why it is here. We do not know why Frogget is here either.
Nobody is sure. Everyone has questions.
Most of his questions are ribbit.
Well, yeah.
And
But, like,
occasionally meow.
for reasons. This is truly a strange place.
Hang on, wait. What were we complimenting? Oh, what puffy cheeks you have.
Yes. I love how that frog is just trying.
He's like,
Just
woo!
wee!
Let's get the heck out of here.
Yay!
Woo! When do we level up? What is the point of leveling up? I understand that I'll probably find the answer to that at some point, but like, I'm impatient. Right, I've instantly forgotten the layout.
Okay,
So
basically
good.
where that hole is, we just go up and then we go along here and then maybe on the leaves, maybe not. And then we just go...
Oh, my price for that. At least it's just another random battle.
We'll compliment him again.
Mm-hmm.
I love the way you make Alex Jones actually have some sort of credibility to him, even if it's by complete mistake.
It was like an oddly specific one.
Oh my god!
Probably should have spared the whimsum.
Since they're both there, their attacks are combining.
Thanks
That's
for letting me know.
We thought we'd let you find out.
Well, I found out. Apparently my compliment
Hey,
wasn't
man,
as
you did a good job in
complimentary.
that room.
Yeah,
As I thought.
I've always really struggled on that room.
Oh.
As in, taking a couple of times.
We only fell from an ankle-shattering distance once.
There are two more.
And after all, we do have 2 ankles, so...
That's two... What, jelly? That's jelly.
We're just gonna spare the jelly.
Yeah. That...
Save it for later.
Yeah, we
We can
haven't
all be
eaten
on
our
our
main
way.
meal yet. We. Whoa there, partner. Who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin.
4 out of 5 rocks would
Yeah.
recommend you push them.
Could you move a little
I
bit further?
love this game.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Alrighty, how's this?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That was
Stop
the wrong
taking the
direction.
piss.
Okay, I think I got it. Thank Christ.
Oh, thank God.
I was worried you'd move.
Oh, for fuck.
You want me to stay there?
I
Give
mean,
me a
come
real
on.
workout.
Jesus. Thank you.
There is a song that's coming to mind. I can't remember who it's by, but it effectively goes, "You are a cunt, a big fat sinking cunt." And for some reason, I don't know why, that just came to my mind. Knowing the mouse might one day leave this hole and get the cheese, it fills you with determination.
That's quite
Amazing.
cute.
Let's save and then eat the
We've been
smacking
at
cheese.
this for over half an hour. The hell? When did that happen? I mean, half an hour ago.
Probably
but, like,
when we started streaming.
Hi,
Oh.
Tikkun Butikken.
Tikkun
He's
Butikken.
beaten the genocide run. Just so people know, this is a spoiler-free stream because Crazyman and Noodles have not played it yet. So
I was familiar with the concept of the genocide run, so we've narrowly avoided it. on
Yeah.
my
Well,
part.
spoilers will be
I have
treated
no
by
idea.
potential banning from
No
said
potential.
stream.
Complete and utter banning.
No, straight up. I'll come to your house and unplug your Ethernet cable.
Even if Sparks just deletes what you say for now, I'll come back and permanently ban you later.
Spoiler, it's a game. Oh.
Z.
Oh, let's have ZaCloud do the voice.
Okay. ZaCloud,
Okay.
say Z repeatedly. No, this is no good. This is being pronounced all wrong. Z, damn it, Z! Why?
Special Will says, spoiler, it's a game.
Are they gone yet? Ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep.
Move it with force. No.
Can you move a ghost with force?
No. I'm gonna try getting the cheese
There's a
again.
little mouse hole on the upper wall.
Yes, there is. Let's try and fit in it.
You hear
It
a
makes a
squeak.
little squeak noise.
You hear a squeak as you press the action button near a hole when you're not facing towards the camera and could be doing anything.
Well, thank you, crazy man. I was about to say how cute this is, and then you turned it into a glory hole, and now I don't want it.
Oh, whoa. I at no point said glory hole. I just said squeak when you're not facing the camera and instead facing a hole.
For glory!
You made. Oh, I think we're gonna have to get physical, aren't we? Physical with a
It
ghost.
fills you with determination, and which is nothing like what you filled the hole with.
Oh, shut up.
That'd be even better if there was like what looked like a save point and then just opposite a hole in the wall. And if you go to that hole in the wall, it just says it fills you with determination. What would you like to say?
The flowers fill you with love. I'm pretty self now.
Move it with force. Fuck it. Yeah, let's do this.
Oi, pal. Napster look. Okay. Good to see we're not the only people with ridiculous names.
Oh man, too bad we can't really hear the music half the time. It's a really cool, catchy tune.
I can up it a tad if you like. Oh, you can't hear it, yeah.
Oh yeah. I know the song already, but...
I'm vaguely familiar with the soundtrack, it's fine. We can flirt with the ghost.
I was going to say, after our trip to the glory hole, our confidence is high. Let's get some flirting on.
Yeah.
I just weigh you down.
Aww. Don't say that.
Whoa.
Staring into the distance. Noodles, you're the expert on girls. They're kind of like ghosts.
Okay.
What do you have to say to that, ZaCloud, except...
Look, from
I'm pretty certain I may never see one. I think we should
I tried to touch them, but I can't.
Oh dear. I think we should flirt with the ghost some more.
Okay, so not a check or a cheer or a threat or a check.
Oh, we could try cheering the. No, we'll cheer the ghost. Cheer it up.
Cheer.
Cheer the ghost up.
You gave a patient smile.
I gave the thing a patient smile. Of course, we can't see that on the stream, but it happened.
No.
It was a thing that I did. I'm not feeling up to it right.
Really
Oh
not
no.
feeling up to it right now. Sorry.
Looks just a little bit better. It looks better. Noodles, your powers of women and ghosts are finally coming to fruition.
So, Crazyman, how many enemies can fit on this grid?
Skills are
Many,
transferred.
but some of them are quite small. Flirt again?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. What have we got to lose?
Special builder suggestions for how women are like ghosts: soulless, ooh, haunting, or spectacularly arousing.
We're learning things here about special builder.
Okay. Noodles, I'm gonna
Or ghosts.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That
Okay.
didn't do incredibly well.
Cheer,
I don't
cheer
think
up.
we've got high enough. Cheer again. Okay.
Yep,
right.
yeah, cheer again.
Cheer.
Go for it.
Tell Napster a little joke. Okay.
A sandwich walks into a bar and tries to order a beer, and the bartender turns around and says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here."
That'll get her. If that doesn't win, another will. See, look, laughing already.
A
Just
second
loving it.
chuckle.
It works.
These are happy tears. You can tell by the way they bounce and defy gravity.
Cheering seems to have improved.
It's-
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think cheering is the way to go. But do we want to risk another? Yeah. Okay. Cheer.
We'll cheer again. See how it goes.
And then okay, good. What wants to show you something? Ooh.
Oh, God.
Maybe we should have gone for flirting.
I got this hole around the corner. If you want to come and take a look at it.
Try.
Oh.
I call it Dapper Blook.
Do you like it?
Oh,
I love it. I didn't have to avoid anything.
I love this ghost. I want to take it with me.
Hang on.
Cheer again. Cheer up.
Cheer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, gee. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around.
Oh.
But today I met somebody nice.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
Oh, I'm rambling again.
Oh, continue.
I'll get out of your way.
Come with me, ghost.
You're the closest thing to a girl we're likely to find.
Yeah.
Apart from that
Ring,
cow
ring.
lady.
What about
The
me?
cow.
She doesn't count. She was a
Not
tutorial.
the derogatory term. The biologically a cow.
I'll get out of your way. And she
Aw.
disappeared forever. And that's how you
Aw.
defeat people. Not by
Yep.
attacking them, but by making them feel small and vulnerable.
Can I just
No.
And letting them attack themselves.
mention a little feature? If you open your inventory, whichever button that may be, I believe it is start.
Yeah, my
Sell.
also
The
close
game
it.
didn't close.
Sell.
Say hello.
Oh.
Call Toriel.
Oh no!
I don't want to
Oh,
do
so
that.
cool.
Ever.
No, call mum.
No, it's not cool, mum. It's call her mum.
Oh, call Toriel's mum. That's even better.
Yeah.
So we can say hello. We can about ourselves.
Who
we
are we
can.
flirting
We
with?
can. Do you know what's gonna? You know what I've decided. We're gonna call her mum, right? This
No.
is Toriel. Huh? Did you just call me mum? Well, I suppose. Would that make you happy to call me mother?
Oh,
Well
God.
then, call me whatever you like. Click.
Well, this is awkward.
Right. No, it's not. Because
Let's
now we're
try
gonna flirt. Ah! Oh! How adorable.
Oh no.
I could pinch your cheeks. Which one?
That hurt more than I thought getting turned down by a cow would.
You can certainly find better than an old woman like me.
What, down here?
That we've just called mum.
It's frogs. The only the only
And
two
ghosts,
things I've come across
damn it.
here that can speak English are you and a ghost.
Click. So I'm gonna flirt some more.
Oh no, the option's still there.
Oh dear, are you serious? And
Mm.
after you said you want to call me mother, yes!
Uh,
You are an interesting child. Yes! This game has gained some stars back.
the game is smarter than we are.
Well, we're going to tell her about ourselves now. We have mummy issues. This is Toriel. You want me to know about... You want to know about me?
Sure.
No, I want you to know about me. But I'm afraid there's not much to say. I'm just a silly little lady who worries too much. Oh, no shit. What's our last one? Say hello. We're going to say hello on ours. This is Toriel. You just want to say hello? Well then. Hello. I hope that suffices. Click. That was the most fun I've had, calling someone mother followed by flirting with them and then hearing about their life and saying hello. Yes.
I would hope that the list of that is short. Oh.
Did you miss it? Spider bakes it down to the right. I want to go.
That sounds no.
Come eat food made by
No.
spiders, for spiders, of spiders.
What?
It is the best ice cream in the galaxy. It has flies. Why are there
Okay, so we've got jelly, and I
And
don't
something else.
even know.
We're going to spare the jelly
I think I just accidentally misdirected Crazyman, didn't I, ZaCloud?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. They don't have a care in the world. Why is the other one not fucked off, or has he? Is that grayed out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The little creature just said nothing like alone time. And I don't know whether Crazyman has just poisoned my innocent mind, but... Oh.
Ring! Hello! I just realised it's been a while since I've cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon.
Understandable.
It's not suitable for either a child or a lover. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might need something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pockets for that. Basically saying you have a limited inventory. Given that seems to now be the correct way, I'm tempted to head the other way. Can I just...
Tasty content.
I can mercy some of these bastards right off the bat.
That's ill.
Dude. Yep.
I love how that's basically a battle screen for someone just saying hi as they walk past.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, yeah. Spider takes...
Okay.
All proceeds go to real spiders. Good. We have that much?
We have 14G.
We don't have enough for the bake sale.
Okay. Leave in web. No?
Oh, because we can't? I guess?
Leave
This, however... Yeah,
no.
Sure. Nah, man, fucking the spiders.
Right.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright. Okay, great. We have a donut. A spider-infested donut.
It's probably the flies and was really unhygienically produced, but like the gesture's nice.
Not gonna talk to the froggets?
I hit the... There we go.
This looks slightly more terrifying than the previous enemies.
It looks slightly more terrifying.
Hack.
I will end you.
Check. Pick on. Don't pick on. Noodles.
Nice people.
Noodles. As I am not sure whether this thing is male or female yet. I'm gonna take my chances.
No, it's okay. I can do either. Go with don't pick on.
You could try checking it for its gender or whatever.
Yeah.
What? Lift it up and turn it upside down? Don't worry, Special Builder. I redirected him. Well, no, I didn't. He redirected himself. It's all good.
Luke's is staring right through you. Ah, he knows what we're really trying to do.
It's made of freaking arthropods. Fair shout. I mean, you could hygienically prepare arthropods.
Unhygienically prepared. It's made of freaking arthropods.
Amazing. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, sigh.
This is Alex's job, isn't it?
My friend... No, this is a different frog. My friend never listens to me. Whenever I talk, they skip through my words. Pressing X.
This is the best exposition.
Pressing X. Well, at least you listen to me.
I can do this voice.
Exposition I've ever been given.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, for fuck.
I think I got this one down.
Finally, someone gets it.
See, this is why I like playing games like Pokemon on emulators and stuff like that, because when you get the random battles, you can just, like, super speed through them.
I heard using F4 can make you have a full screen.
I heard pressing start closes the fucking game.
But what does F4 stand for? Four frogs?
Sake.
I have only seen a maximum of 3 frogs in this room. This is troubling to say the least. Ribbit.
Anyone want to take this one?
I can. So, ribbit, ribbit. I have heard you are quite merciful for a human. Surely you know by now, a monster wears a yellow name when you can spare it. What do you think of that? It's helpful bad.
It does kind of write it out like that, doesn't it?
It's helpful bad. Noodles, as we don't know what gender this frog is, or whether we can pour chemicals on it to fix that.
I have such a bad about whether or not you pick on someone, about whether or not it's very helpful or bad.
I think Crazyman has issues that he's working through, which hopefully this game will help with. I think we should go with very helpful, because so far we have been nice people, and we should consider. It's rather helpful. Remember, sparing is just saying you won't fight. Maybe one day you'll have to do it, even if their name isn't yellow. It won't work because that goes against the game's programming, but still, you can give it a try.
There actually is an Easter egg in that room, but oh well.
Really?
Whatever. You just have to find it. Crazyman,
just one switch. Well, all right. I'll go back and find the Easter egg. Is that it? No. Is that it? No. Is that
anything
it? No.
that could potentially be a hole in the wall, just mash
Found
whatever button you have maps to. Hey, it's a Luke's.
I didn't know there was an Easter egg in this room, so I'm curious to see what it is. I missed it.
Dodging like a pro.
And my second playthrough of this game, I had a proper like click everything kind of thing.
On the back of the sign. Yes, I did. Is it talking to him again?
I don't know. No.
I'm guessing if I go through this.
Well, yeah, like from what we've seen so far, it can only be
I overwent.
I think you can skip by pressing
pressing X.
Because I remapped your keys.
No.
Is that crazy?
No,
it's
the X. It's the X.
There's
the LT button that closes everything.
Oh
no! and I can't. I've made Sparks have to get up because he remapped my controller badly.
Oh, phew, it didn't. Okay, I was worried it closed.
Oh, thank God for that.
Oh no!
Looking on screen,
there is a way to skip
on the stream
through text.
Well,
looking on stream, I don't think it went away.
It didn't.
On our screen share, that fully went away. It looked like it had crashed. It was funny.
Oh no! Nice
special build. That's not very nice.
There you go. Was that the Easter egg?
It was not, but oh well. It's kind of hard to find.
Direct us to the Easter egg. Is it a jelly?
I think it's along the wall.
But I mean. Is it like Sonic, where there's like a room in the wall or something like that?
I haven't played a Sonic with runes in walls. I've only done the 2D old school stuff.
Yeah, man. There are places where like the walls aren't like actual walls, and you run through them, and there's like rooms with a shitload of rings in it. Were you unaware of this?
Oh no, I did. I was not.
Play Sonic.
There's this Easter egg, ZaCloud, called the Sonic Games.
If you type Sonic into Steam, then you get so many. They're hidden until you type that. It's great.
Which wall am I supposed to be against?
Pretty sure it's the top wall. It's not too important. It's
15 minutes of the accidental pixel hunt.
At this point, I've decided I'm not hungry enough for an Easter egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta break it, you gotta fry it, you gotta mix it, you gotta stir it, you gotta.
What Easter eggs do you have in America?
Fuck it.
Eat the shells.
So what was the Easter egg then?
Eat the shells?
It was a fourth frogget.
I wonder if that's only available if you're full screened.
What?
Oh, that would be interesting. I don't know if that's the case actually.
That sounds like the kind of bull that this game would pull.
And to explain why I'm not going to go back and try it.
Well, yes, because that would.
Yeah.
It's just happy to be there. Look at it.
Oh yeah, especially well, it does point out that there's random parts of the game where different things are selected for each playthrough, so it might not be available in this playthrough.
Oh.
It does randomly choose like characters to talk to and things that happen sort of as part of like almost like a level seed for the entire playthrough. So each time you play it, characters change and different dialogues are available.
Vegetoid.
Sorry, what was that, Noodles?
I really like this game.
Cool.
Design front is really good. And on just everything front, the dialogue is fantastic.
What do I do with Carrotoid? Do I eat him, talk to him, or dinner?
Dinner?
That could be a sensitive subject.
Yeah.
Asking food for dinner to
Should I
for
check?
dinner or something.
Should I check with? I feel like that's a bit forward. I feel like I should either check. What does check do?
It just gives you the stats.
And also a little blurb to describe them. Sometimes it gives clues on things that they like or hate.
Okay. Well, let's do it the old-fashioned way of talking.
Yeah. Open up dialogue.
Plants can't talk, dummy.
Oh, good lord. Vegetoid cackles softly.
Oh, so I can cackle. Right, let's talk dinner then. You pat your stomach.
What?
Okay.
Eat your greens.
Oh,
You can try to catch the green ones.
yeah, I didn't want to risk it.
Smile.
I'm thinking I should try to devour him.
No.
No?
No, pacifism is key.
He seems to be alright, I'll pat my stomach
Actually,
again,
no,
see
I
if I
don't
get my
know.
health back. See, this is what I mean. Is it still
I don't. Yeah, because I mean, can you?
Is it consensual consumption?
Well, because if it was an attacking thing, then surely it would be in the fight section.
Well, I can
I
give
mean,
it mercy
we
now,
can
so it
spare
doesn't.
them now.
Yeah.
So
Some
Goldie
other
didn't have to
child
find
will
out.
have to eat their greens, not us.
Not me. Hell no, sir. Okay, so we need to go
Talk to the
down
ghost.
that one, I guess. Hello, ghost.
Hello.
Is it the same one?
I fell down a hole. Now I can't get up.
That was really creepy.
Go on without me.
No.
Wait,
Yeah.
ghosts can fly, can't they?
And you don't have legs.
Oh well.
Yeah.
They can also disappear, apparently.
I'm glad we had that conversation.
Good talk. Good talk. Let's pull the switches at random. I think.
I shall return shortly. If it was anybody else, I would avoid the call, but it's my boss, and I have no idea what they could possibly want, so I shall be back
Oh
shortly.
dear. Okay.
Just
Noodles,
have the
we've-
call on stream. Could be interesting.
Noodles, I've been looking at some of the streams you've been doing, and I'm afraid we're gonna have to let you go.
Special Will says, luckily, I'm a pacifist. A pass a fist across your face. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Thanks, ZaCloud.
Thanks for the sound effects. We won. We got 5 gold. Hey, random stranger, don't kill me. Thank you for not killing me. Here is some money for not killing me. It's what happens every time I bump into someone. That's why I hate being strangers, because I just end up giving them money so they don't kill me. Really expensive going outside.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they give you money back sometimes, or they
No.
are the ones giving you the money, so
No, not once.
it
not
evens
not
out.
ever.
Everyone just
Crazyman doesn't look
passes
threatening
money
enough
around.
for that to happen.
I just call them mummy and flirt. The far door is not an exit. It is simply a rotation in perspective. It's like how you see the world, man. Yeah.
That's just like your opinion, man.
Do I press
Special
a switch?
Builder likes the soundtrack.
Noodles, are you back?
I really like it too.
Noodles.
Oh, Special Will hasn't
returned.
played it yet.
Good. Do I press
Press
the
the
switch? Yes! Press it! Nothing happened. Damn it, Noodles. What about this one? Do I want to press this one?
No.
Too late. Nothing happened. What about the red button? I'm gonna say you're all okay, Mr. Jelly. And Mr. Flea Guy, you're not gonna attack me. Because you're a flea. Fleas don't jump.
They flee.
Good one.
What does the red button do? Yes. Nothing.
Okay. Indeed.
There was something about it being a change in perspective, wasn't there?
Finally, somebody gets it.
Oh, that was so close.
Don't know what you mean.
Luke says gazing at you. And now he's not. Conflict avoided.
Hooray! Woo! We achieved absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
So, right, have we been given clues as to what to do, or?
Only that this room is a perspective of the other room.
If you can read this, play the blue switch. Press the blue switch. Okay.
I did press the blue switch. I literally pressed the blue switch before. Noodles.
But
How do we flirt?
I only know on
We
paper.
are gonna talk about dinner.
Yes. Healthy meal. Oh god. Right, hang on. So the green ones are good, but nothing else in this clusterfuck is.
I got a piece of health back.
I just wanted to
Suck
hear
it.
health.
That's some good dodging there. Swing your arms, baby.
Yeah, Megosp's thing is that if he's with someone else, he like feels peer pressure to attack you. But then if they're
Aw.
gone, then he's all friendly and nice.
Aww. This game, man.
I never noticed that as a mechanic.
Dude, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I think now, as a result of this stream, the Accidental Games
happened.
channel has captured every range of emotion that I am capable of showing. Okay, we're done.
What about sexual frustration?
I mean,
Gunny.
I was quieter than usual
about
during
Gunny?
Android school. Anytime a cone came up in the Panzermedal stream, that's all I'm saying. It smells like steamed carrots and peas.
Noodles, there's no blue switch.
Maybe that's the joke.
I honestly don't remember the solution to this puzzle, but I have this
I'm
strong
not asking
feeling
for it.
that I don't remember the solution, but I can tell what the solution is.
Right.
I know the solution and how it is.
Cool, you're gonna suffer.
I feel like this would be a lot easier to like just keep my mind on. If I didn't have, like people jumping out at me every 30 seconds.
I know, right? Can't we get a rappel over here?
Exactly. This is like Mount Moon, but forever. Okay, right. There's a switch behind the pillar, which is pretty much what I was about to say.
I think the game just gave you a clue because you took too long.
I thought I'd sort of tried that, but apparently I'd missed it.
Vegetables, go home. This is why nobody likes vegetables.
Na, 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 na. The other guy said fresh morning taste.
Ah, delightful. Can we just run away? Can we flee?
I guess we could. Let's try fleeing.
Yeah, sorted. Well, we've
Hog
done
his
this.
little legs and runs off.
Alright, that worked.
Okay, what's this room's deal? Not that. That's for damn
Not
certain.
the blue button. Ah.
Welcome to Crazyman and Noodles play Undertale through trial and error.
Play walking simulator. If you...
If you can read this, press the red. Okay. Cool. I feel like the game is tricking me.
You want to press the yellow?
I kind of do.
Okay.
I really don't trust this game.
Talk me through your logic whilst I'm battling vegetables.
Well, so this game seems very hot on the subversion of expectation and just taking the royal piss if it can. And like, obviously comedy works in the rule of threes. This is the third room. We've done everything this game has told us to do so far, and this game really feels like the kind of game that would then turn on its head and just be like, haha, don't believe everything you see, and then chuck us back to the room.
Okay, you've convinced me. Damn it, Noodles! I'm never listening to you again. Why do I ever listen to you? This is the second time that you've got me into a hole.
This game is teaching me how to trust again.
It's teaching me not to trust.
Oh, cool, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was
just that simple.
I was half expecting it to drop me through a hole as well, and there to be a second red switch hidden behind one of the pillars.
Well, yeah, there was also that option.
That's what I thought was going to happen.
It was getting into your head. It's like it's too simple, and it can't be that. There has to be some trick to it. Nope.
Exactly. It's got to be more piss taking than this. It was not.
Read this. Press the green switch.
Find a pillar.
That's going to be a yellow
We've learned
switch.
things. This is the one mechanic we've been introduced to.
What
It's
are these
great.
guys?
And then the first boss will be just pillars with switches behind them. Because that's how game design works. Quit staring at me. I mean, you're never going to have a problem with eye contact, I guess. Pick on, yeah! You're still going to attack me anyway, but...
Nah.
Yeah, alright. You didn't bully me, maybe I can bully you.
Now I am the bigger
Bully! So which one's the green
Right.
one? I think it's blue, red,
that
green,
one.
isn't it? That one's probably
Oh.
green.
Yeah.
I thought it was yellow, but
Oh.
Yeah!
apparently it's green.
It's like a greenish
This
yellow.
doesn't feel like a trap.
Walk across the poison ivy. Yay! My ankles hurt now.
Do I want to go up? Alright, I want to go up. I think I want to go up. There's a tree.
That's terrifying.
Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would.
Toriel's back for reasons.
How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt?
Yeah, a little
There.
bit.
I will heal you.
Yeah.
I should not have left you alone for so long.
Honestly
It was-
fine.
It was irresponsible to try and surprise you like this.
Honestly-
Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer.
cow.
Come, small one.
Look, lady, you're giving me really mixed signals here, so just... Cool. That's delightful. Thanks, tree.
Why is this game insistent on being so sad all the time? Look.
I'm gonna
aw.
save. We've done 70 hours so far. That's how long this game has gone.
2 hours.
What's down here then?
Yeah, that's basically
Look
my
how
thinking.
Toriel's just like, come this way, and then you've just gone, nah.
Ribbit. Just between you and me, I saw Toriel come out of here just a little while ago, see? She was carrying some groceries. I don't ask what they're for. Well, just too intimidated to talk to her. Ribbit.
Why? She's fine.
No, she's not.
Oh my
look.
What the
You found a
shit?
toy knife.
That feels out of place.
It's for defending yourself against toys.
Only
I
if
actually, we were
You
watching
gotta
some
bang
short
me.
stories by Stephen King.
Only
on
if
a
you're not
DVD
stabbing
collection.
me.
I-
Sorry, what?
And it was about some toy soldiers killing a guy who assassinated the toy maker.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
That does sound quite Stephen King-y, actually, to be honest.
Save at the save point.
Yeah, that probably would have been a good idea.
He
Do
did
you
say.
smell what the rock is cooking?
Dwayne Johnson just comes out of nowhere and just throws her over the banister.
Do you smell that? That's the smell of plot progression.
Ah.
I do the voice of this character.
I'm sorry.
Do you smell that?
Oh, fuck.
Surprise.
taste my butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here.
Easy, man, please.
So hold off on the snail pie tonight.
Snail piles?
I have another surprise for you.
Oh, God.
Did you really think that was going to go anywhere else? We called her Mum Noodles, then started flirting.
No
How would you react?
But don't put your hand inside the fire, kids.
Unless it feels really comfortable.
Ooh, some random lore.
Here's a random page of history. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful for further human attacks, we retreated.
Okay.
Far, far into the earth we walked until we reached the cavern's end.
Well, this game got dark.
This was our new home, which we named Home.
Fantastic.
As great as our king is, he's pretty lousy at names.
And it's redeemed.
The end of the tools have been filed down to make them safer. Actually, blunt tools are more dangerous.
Yeah.
I would much rather be stabbed by a knife than a spoon.
Well, yeah, true.
Special Builder pointed out plot progression on an accidental Noodle Cloud stream.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, innit? I'm just as surprised.
This is unheard of. I'm pretty sure any plot progression just happens when we're not paying attention normally.
There's some white fur stuck in the drain. This is the kitchen. How disgusting is she? Jesus.
Well, she's covered in white fur.
Yeah, but that implies something. Inside the cupboard there are cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters. What a nice smell. Too hot to eat though. The stovetop is very clean.
Well.
Toriel must use fire magic instead.
Or the much more sensible
anti-fridge
suggestion of she must wipe it down when she's finished.
For some reason, there is brand name chocolate. There is a brand name chocolate bar in the fridge.
But no, for some reason our mind just jumps straight to fire magic instead of damp cloth. After all,
probably because
what's
that
safer?
Not burning fire in the fireplace.
Before we go,
yeah, true.
These books are worn and must have been read many times. Just so you know.
They've been worn as a hat.
Inside is an old calendar from the beginning of 201X.
2016.
An XT. Well, great. That's just.
I was just doing.
You notice that was the date at the listed at the beginning of the game in the cutscene thing.
I did not. I was assuming that I'd re-see that intro cutscene.
Despite it looping about 5 times, he didn't see it.
Well, I was deliberately not reading it.
Game, don't give me like a dark sort of, hidden basement, don't go there horror story trope. Bullshit. I was happy.
Don't go there. You don't want to see Mummy's sex dungeon. What I want to show you is upstairs. We need to ease you into things first.
This is some fucking. This has gone from Toriel's really cute, I like this game, to some like fucking cabin in the woods, fucking bullshit. I don't like this. No. I can't live here now happily, not knowing what's down there.
Well,
that's all I'm saying.
Good.
This
I
is
want you to be permanently on edge.
A room of your own. I hope you like it.
I have a feeling that this entire series is just going to be me slowly melting in the background.
Is something burning? Make yourself at home.
That pie I left on the side is still cooking.
From the outside. The entire kitchen is one huge microwave.
Yeah. Good thing we didn't stay in there much longer. That's why.
yeah.
That's why the brand name chocolate bar was in the fridge instead of on the side, because it's in a lead-lined fridge container, which stops the microwaves from melting it.
We're gonna read her diary.
That's what's happened to all the animals around here. Just like they all live inside microwaves and have slowly mutated over time.
Why did that skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling lonely.
You know, like I had a terrible joke and that was somehow worse.
The rest of the pages are filled with jokes of a similar caliber. Sorry, my ability to speak is not definitely bigger than a twin-sized bird. You know what I mean? It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open in the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown, oblong seed pods, known more commonly as water sausages. Delicious water sausages.
Isn't that the one that you saw in the hall earlier?
Maybe. You peek inside. Scandalous. Tutorial sock drawer. Can we open the other one?
We're such a weird fucking kid.
The cactus.
I know what that means now.
Oh, this is finally funny.
Truly the most
Tsundere of plants.
I have no idea.
That's where they act like they aren't fluffy on the inside, but they are.
You remember Tsundere?
They act all outwardly like, I don't like you, but they do.
Okay.
I learned something from Yandere school.
Yay!
I'm ashamed.
Just a regular old bucket of snails. Do I now know what these are called? Oh, it's a water sausage.
Oh, I didn't notice it did that.
Yeah!
I love how special builder I can only assume from when Crazyman was reading Toriel's monologue has just gone, wrong voice, please, I'm begging you, and capitalized.
Inside the drawer are some flower seeds and some broken crayons.
Why? Perhaps we will never know.
Room under renovation. Can I go in? That's not going to stop me. A mirror.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it's a water sausage again. Why would you keep this? Oh dear Lord, why?
Noodles is incredibly pleased by the mirror effect.
I'm pleased by the mirror. I'm pleased that we didn't know what the water sausage was called until we found the encyclopedia. This is just a fucking cool game.
Look at all these
That's
cool
neat
toys.
details to it.
This is so fucking cool. I'm so happy right now.
The thing that's burning. Is it going to burn long enough for me to...
Ah.
Please. No! Fuck! I think you should play upstairs instead.
Dragon Eye 3K! You showed some dedication.
Indeed. You spent longer looking for the B map than I would have.
Hey, Dragon.
Oh, I thought that would make Noodles happy.
Yes!
Oh, and if you listen to the music, it changes whether you have the light on or off.
Oh, does it?
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it does.
I'm going to overlook the fact that there's a box of shoes.
It's the same tune, the instrument changes.
All the people that owned the shoes are dead. But it's fine, I'll overlook that.
Empty photos. We can't open the cupboard, but we can apparently accidentally sleep.
We put one foot on the bed, which was a mistake because we fell asleep. So soft.
Delicious butterscotch pie. Look at these cool toys. We don't care.
That pretty is much is what the message said. Cool toys. They don't interest you at all.
Have we not learned how to sneak yet? It's dangerous to play here.
Toriel has shown us nothing but care and affection, and we insist on just being like, nah, mate.
To the dungeons!
Something is going to be wrong, and when I find it...
I've forgotten about that.
It's Carol!
Cheerio.
I learn new things every time I watch someone play
Had you
this
not
game.
seen that one?
No.
No, I knew that was there. I just forgotten about it.
Silent Souls, yeah, whatever. Okay. Oh, you're in your chair.
She's got reading glasses.
Up already? I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many hot books I want to share, like
It's
the
so
others. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting sport. I've already prepared. I've already
Curriculum.
I was waiting for people to stop screaming. I've already.
It's not gonna stop, Crazyman.
I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you.
Lesson 101: How to stop screaming, dear.
But I've always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising.
No.
Still, stay still. I'm glad you are living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it?
When can nothing I go home?
When can nothing I go home, indeed?
Oh, don't ask her when you can go home. It'll hurt her feelings.
She'll take us to the basement.
She is like 6 pixels, and I don't want to hurt its feelings.
Well, talk to me again if you need anything.
6 pixels? Oh, you flatterer. You're making her out to be a lot thinner than she is.
Yeah, can we get more pie?
Oh,
Huh.
it's got a slice cut out of it.
I know.
But
The level of detail in this game is fantastic.
So we have a conundrum. Do we tell her we want to go home,
don't you fucking dare.
or raid her basement again? Raid her basement again. Good idea, Noodles. Let's do that.
You're right. The words "I want to go home" will echo much more dramatically when we say them down here. It is drafty here. You will catch a cold.
No, I won't. I want to go home. You're not my real mother.
By the fact
Might
that
be
I'm
worth saving actually, since we've just done a lot of dialogue and sleeping and eating of pie and stuff.
Yeah, cool.
Why is that tree outside your house? This is there's like a horrible dark undertone that I'm really not happy with.
Oh, did you want to hear about the book I'm reading? It's called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it?
Sure.
Here's an exciting snail fact. Did you know that snails make terrible shoelaces? Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, bother me if you need anything. What is it?
Special level says,
Right,
"See, Noodles understands why her voice should be different."
See,
Crazyman. I'm gonna look away. You know what you need to do.
Okay, let me. How long are you gonna look away for? Just so I know how much time I've got.
The rest of the game. Just leave now while the sense of happiness and comfort stays with you for the rest of your life.
Huh?
Noodles wants to stay with Goat Mom.
You have to get the game yourself and just leave it there and just have it running constantly.
Get to this place. I'm shit at the combat.
He's awful at talking to people.
Is it? And yet,
The compliments he really struggles with.
How are you our expert on girls if you struggle to talk to people? I mean, girls cover all sorts of things. Frogs, ghosts, weird little bits of
he
jelly.
said he's good at talking to girls, not people.
Exactly.
No, but some of that jelly was definitely feminine. I could tell by the way it was jiggling at me.
Oh, man.
Noodles, are you paying attention?
What's funny is that, if you encounter any more of those mold smalls, I don't know if you will, but there's a specific thing you can do, and it's kind of funny. But I forgot.
I have calmed down from the cuteness overload.
Special
and
brother
I think
says.
I can withstand this.
Special brother says her voice should be that of a sweet grandma who loves you.
Because she is.
How do we get the fuck out of here?
I have something. I have to do something. Stay here.
Oh, the face.
No, we're running
so
after.
sad.
How does she move so quickly? Right, okay. This is our opportunity, is now or never. Come on, we can do this.
And looked after her joints.
Stab her in the back with a toy knife.
You wish to know how to return home, do you not?
Apparently. I mean, I'm cool with this, but like...
Ahead of us lies the ruins.
The end of the ruins.
Well, one end. A one-way exit to the rest of the underground.
The
I'm going
Jubilee
to destroy
line.
it. No one will ever be able to leave here again.
No.
Now be a good child and go upstairs.
We're gonna run after her.
Yeah.
We're not a good child.
She suddenly seems
And our
quite...
toys suck.
Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again.
No.
They come. They leave.
Remember
They
her as
die.
they were.
You
No.
naive child. You leave the ruins. They,
Asgore.
Asgore, will kill you.
Score.
I'm only protecting you. Do you not understand?
Wow, something really
Go
got
to your room.
Wow, something really got her goat.
Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning.
Do not try to stop me with your little legs. And giant head.
You want to leave so badly? You are just like the others. There is only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you're strong enough to survive.
We're
No,
gonna.
don't make me
We're
hurt
gonna
you.
call her mum and flirt some more.
No. Oh, no, don't look at me like that. No.
They're pretty good at getting sort of expressions into the pixel faces.
Yeah.
You couldn't think of any conversation topics. Oh no! Ow. Ow.
Well, she definitely has
Ow.
fire magic. That we can be sure of.
Yep.
Right.
Talk.
Well, I guess that's kind of our opening option, isn't it?
If you lay a
also
finger
fight.
on my goat grandma, I'll fucking
Never
end you.
mind.
You tried to think of something to say again, but... Whoa! Whoa!
Well, there's no need to be a dick about it, Toriel. I mean, come on.
Right. No, we'll spare your life.
No.
She had no
Ow.
response,
Ow.
but it-
Ow, the pain! The terrible fiery pain!
No. I don't want to use the toy knife.
Keep in.
Ironically, talking is not seem to be the solution to the situation.
No, I refuse
No,
to
I
believe
don't
it.
want to fight.
Okay. Prayers and magical
keep in
attack.
mind you have items now.
Ah. Give her a donut. This is why we did this.
You ate this pie of donuts.
Oh. So what do we do with the toy knife? Stab ourselves with it?
Ignore any thoughts that seem spidery.
Let's check around.
Get the toy knife out and maybe she'll be like,
Attack,
oh, you're armed.
80,
Fine, go ahead.
defense. 80.
Knows best for you.
Right.
Actually, I shouldn't have said anything about the items. Whoops.
Aha! That means I might be
Ooh,
right.
so
Do that.
you.
Do what I say.
Toy. Are you saying we toy knife her?
I say we try and use the toy knife.
Alright, you equip the toy knife.
And nothing happens. Okay. Pie? Or die. Die rhymes with pie.
And knife.
Well, Toriel killed us.
You guys probably couldn't see it. It was only a split second, but she looked horrified.
Oh,
Oh!
I just.
I was ready to kick her ass, Cloud.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, I missed that too. Next time Crazy Man dies to her, like I'll keep an eye out for it.
Hey. Aww. Noodles, look, she's recounting delightful facts about snails. Isn't she adorable and lovely and in no way destructive and bad?
I'm gonna go get some coffee. I'll be right back.
Oh, look at how sweet she is.
She is.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna knife her in the face. Knife her in the face, cut off her face, wear it, lick a mirror just to see what it looks like.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Special Builder said probably about the spider donut. Spider will hear about this. And they said, don't kick the ass of my goat, Grandma.
Delicious goat.
Literally, why can we not just build a really big ladder?
Because
down
the
a
game
hole.
does not allow it. It is not allowable for this game.
It's a
just so-
big, deep hole.
Giggity.
To make a big, really long ladder. It's simple.
Let
Or-
us kill the
pasty.
baby. Sorry, what? Something about pasties.
Asgore.
Asgore. Ah! Something. Oh, something. Surprise something!
Don't equip the knife, because she might die.
I'm going to equip a knife!
Oh.
Ow! Takes a deep breath. Right. Now, we're gonna
Too
talk
early.
with our calming knife. Okay.
Whoa,
Ow,
that was
ow.
some good dodging.
Yeah.
Actually pretty sick, yeah.
Looks through you.
Oh.
What do we want to... We're gonna knife her slightly? Slightly knife her? Just like a friendly little
I'm
stab
I'm gonna
in the
look
foot?
away as of
Okay.
now.
Okay.
And yeah. You know what you need to do.
Okay. Oh god, it's horrific! Oh god! I can't believe that graphic with pixels! Oh god! Oh, it's over. Thank god it's over.
This man hasn't stabbed.
Oh, that was horrible. Can't believe it. It's back. It's
So
good. It's...
I've looked back and yes, oh
It's
god, the hot.
back. You just call me It's.
No,
Did
I
you
wasn't
fucking
talking to you.
miss?
No, I didn't miss on
Eat the donut.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, no.
Hello.
We're trying to. We have a stick. Let's give her a stick.
I imagine.
You threw the stick away and then picked it back up. Look how great we are. It's so great.
We're showing a level of competence.
Sorry, what just happened?
That dodging was amazing.
Thank you. I'm glad someone appreciates it.
It's pie.
Sparks.
What happened to the stick, sorry?
I threw it and picked it back up.
Okay.
How is that so hard to understand? Ow. Ow. That was less good
Bad
dodging.
dodging to make up for the good dodging.
Ow.
That was not much damage.
You tried to think of something to say. Damn it.
I think you can smash the attack button when it hits the middle to deal more hits.
Okay.
Well, that's what he did, yeah.
Okay.
He actually timed it good, too.
No.
Let us spare her. No. ...
I
don't
Leave
really
now
want...
and I won't kill you.
It is a reaction.
No. Oh god. Oh god.
Noodles, you're good at flirting. How would you flirt with your mother?
Your sexy mother.
No, guys. Why? No, please. Please. I beg. No.
You'd
Right.
beg. Okay, there's no beg option.
Beg for life.
We ate a spider donut.
Spider donut man.
Excellent.
contributor on the popular Minecraft thing, game mode 201X.
Special Border says Spider will hear about this. I'm guessing you ate his donut.
That is
Talk
right.
out your feelings.
That is right.
Oh, what the hell did you do? What?
I
Did you run away?
Fled.
I wanted to see what fleeing would happen. Okay, I was hoping we could just flee the fly instead.
No, apparently we just gotta kick the shit out of her. Well,
There was a thing that one of the froggets said.
I don't press F4.
Is she the fourth frog?
no, like I'm
know
kind
it.
of.
Zach, let's just see if how and if they resolve it themselves.
Ah! The pain of a fat hand. You have fat hands, lady.
What other act options do we have? Is it just talk?
Such low health, and I've been greedy and eating everything.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Right. I think.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Fuck!
2 health.
Aha! It's working. We're dying in front of her. She doesn't want us to see us die.
Ah! She can't do it because she loves her.
Ah! Attack or run away. Never! I will do neither of these things. It's working.
Ah!
I noticed that time the attacks were avoiding my heart a bit as well. Ah, this is so easy. Look how good at dodging I've become.
No!
Yes. We're killing her not by physical violence, but by psychological torture. It's far less cruel.
Kill her with kindness.
Stop it wasn't the safe word. We went through why that's a bad safe word.
No, we won't. Yeah, she can't look at us in the eyes anymore.
Yes. What if I try and die? Well, What if we die in her arms? She'll feel horrible. She'll never let it go.
Her change anything by this point, or have we just got to do this forever?
Okay, I'm gonna suggest we now try talking to her.
No, okay, fair. No, she still won't attack us though. Okay, so we just got to spam spare for ages.
So, how's everyone doing?
Good.
Yeah, not too bad. I'm melting with the cuteness. That's currently my default state. Yes.
Oh, look at her face.
Oh!
Oh, we're beating her down with emotions.
She just wants somebody to be there with her.
I love that Noodle seems to be more in love with this old gold lady than any of the women in any of the dating simulators we've done so far.
Noodles.
They were
With
either
perhaps the exception of
tanks-
IS2, I think he had a real thing for
Oh
her.
yeah. Noodles. I'd just like to say we're doing the emotional equivalent of stuffing a grenade in her mouth and pulling out the pin and kicking her off a cliff.
Yeah, but it's better than stuffing an actual grenade in her mouth, pulling the pin and kicking her off a cliff, which would be the violent option. No, I won't go upstairs. I want to go home. Come with me. I know you would, but no, don't do this.
Oh, her expression.
No.
Imagine that emotional grenade just exploding in her mouth, dripping down her chin. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be violent, sexual, or the moral option anymore. But we're doing all three. We're gonna have a good life.
She just wants what's best for us.
And we're doing what's best for her. Because we watch all that emotion drip
Cutting
down
the
her
cord.
chin and onto the floor because her head's been blown right off. Something, why are you making this difficult? Please go upstairs.
Now that her guard is down, this is when you attack.
Yeah, you shit. You can't even save a child. No, I do understand. Oh, that's okay, 'cause I got no self-esteem. I'm trapped down here, there are ruins. And it's right between the ears and right between the eyes that I fling my sharp knife to.
I think Crazyman's broken. Hang on, let me hit the reset button.
Which Offspring albums has he been listening to?
I think I'm going to have to hit it harder. It's not working.
Is it time to bring out another model?
The emotions are now dripping onto the floor.
I'm hitting the reset button as hard as I can.
We won!
Damn it!
Hooray! All I need was the Paris singing.
We remembered to connect the button up, right?
Oh, damn it. That was Crazyman46.
Oh, shit.
This one has no reset button.
Right.
If you truly...
No. So we left the fitting in, but this is the one where you gotta get a pen, and it's like a really tiny button in the base of the neck. And you gotta ram it in that.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's low profile, it's sleeker, it's easier to sell that way.
Luckily, this version comes with a really tiny pin attached so that you can use for this purpose.
It's like getting a SIM card out of an iPhone.
Yeah.
What a fucking dick move, guy.
Not to be confused with the pin-sized button next to it, which is how you get the SIM card out of this model of Crazyman.
I think that's something went way over Noodles' head.
Yeah,
but
never mind.
If you truly want to leave the ruins, I must help you. However, when you leave, please do not come back.
Oh.
I hope you understand.
Happy No!
That's the sound goats make when they're sad. They just go, oh, 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 my child.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, we're gonna go save so we get some more health.
Now you're trying to go back.
Love me again, mommy.
Oh no, I don't give a shit about her. I just want to save so we have some health. We're on 2. We're gonna die if we
kill the mood.
We're gonna die if we come across a slightly moody frog.
Good point.
Oh, we can't even call her.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
We can say hello. No, she said not to.
No. Oh.
I don't want to catch her crying in her room, trying to make herself happy again.
I don't think I can withstand that.
Aww.
The games we've played, why is this the one that fucks me?
Oh, she's not in that room. She's in the currently being constructed room, maybe? I don't know. Oh no, she's going to be crying in our room. She's going to be so sad, she's going to be sniffing the covers.
She's going to be binge eating water sausages. And snails.
Well, she's not there. Let's call her.
Netflix and chilled snails.
Ring, 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 ring. Phone call, phone call.
She's not going to pick up.
Nobody picked up. No. The emotional grenade that we put in her mouth and pulled out the pin turned out to be not just an emotional grenade, but an actually effective grenade.
It cuts me to the quick.
Let's go walking out a tunnel. Let's go walking down a tunnel. Yeah, 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 yeah. Walking down this tunnel to the end. Ah, fuck.
You. Today is not a good day, you dickhead.
Clever,
Right.
very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you?
Yep.
In this world, it's kill or be killed.
Can you give him like a Yankee Texan
Yeah, I
accent?
can. So you're able to play by your own rules. You spread the life of a single person.
I what?
Spared.
Spared. I what?
You spread the life
spared
of
him.
You spread him
You're all
good.
gurgly.
Hey, I bet you feel really great. You
I actually
didn't
don't.
kill anybody this time. But what will you do if you meet our end?
relentless killer.
Or sticks at him.
You'll die, and you'll die until you tire of trying. What will you do then? You will kill out of frustration. Will you kill out of frustration? Or will you give up entirely on this world and let me inherit the power to control it? I am the Prince of Parties. You're merely the Prince of Pastries.
The flower does seem rather morbid special, yeah.
Don't worry, little monarch.
I am the mighty monarch!
My plan isn't regicide. It's like a registered genocide. You sign up to
I
be
can't believe
brutally
it's not
murdered.
regicide.
This is so much more interesting.
Oh, fuck.
See, he's laughing. He loves it.
Yeah, happy nice flower.
Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy,
Undertale.
By Davy Fox. Was that the end of the game? Or was that the beginning of the game?
Yep.
That's the famous Undertale.
Well,
This intro.
Worth every penny.
there's some camera hidden in the bushes. There's a camera hidden in the bushes.
Smile,
That's what-
you're on candid camera.
Whoop, whoop.
Right, so given the time in England, I don't know about America, but I have to be at uni tomorrow, and I'm going to have to pretend that I'm not sad that we broke Toriel's heart. So perhaps now is a good time to call it when we find a save point? Question mark.
Yes,
Yeah, I was going to
probably
say
is.
I would like to find a save point, but then after that, I'm fine. What would you think we should leave this tough-looking branch alone? Do you think it can beat us up? We
Well,
don't have
I
a
mean-
choice, so I mean,
Well,
I don't really care what you
it's-
think.
It's a few minutes until the next checkpoint.
Yeah.
Save point.
Yeah.
Okay. There was a
Special builder,
random-
he's called Flowey.
There was a random lag spike there as well, I think. That was
Well,
which was
actually,
slightly
the
weird.
the branch broke.
Oh, did it? Well,
Oh,
Oh, that- There was a
What's that?
thing. No, fuck that.
where was the thing? Where was the thing?
It was behind you. Oh god.
Bum bum bum.
What is this
Bum
game?
bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Oh look, a bridge. An innocent-looking bridge.
No!
An innocent-looking shady figure.
I miss Toriel.
Human.
Oh, can I do his voice, please? Can I do his voice?
Fine.
Don't you know how to greet a new pal?
Oh, slightly less intimidating.
Turn around and shake my hand.
I mean, to be honest, you sound quite pleasant compared to the initial voice. So, okay, that's not his hand. Oh fuck! It's him. It's the guy.
I don't know if you heard it over the stream, but there was a fart noise.
Ah, excellent. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm armed with that knowledge. This entire encounter is less terrifying than I thought it was. Frankly.
No, hang on, no noodles.
The
This is
old
more
whoopee
terrifying.
cushion in the hand trick.
Okay. Don't worry.
It's always funny.
Ah.
Anyway, you're a human, right?
Last time I checked.
That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton.
You're without the skeleton.
I love the fact
Full
that the comedian, otherwise known as a comic, is called Sans.
Yeah.
Yep, and look at his font.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
I'm actually
Fuck
supposed to be
this.
on watch for humans right now.
He doesn't even capitalize.
Fuck's sake.
But, you know... I don't really care about capturing anyone. Now, my brother Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually,
is this the first?
First what?
Is this the first in a long line of villains named after font faces?
I don't know. What do you define as a long line? More than 2?
Yeah, to be honest, more than 2. I don't think I'm ready for this.
I think that's him over there.
Does he speak in the font Papyrus? Just let me know that. Let me have that knowledge.
I have an idea.
It won't be long until you get the answer.
I have an idea.
Just so
go through this gate thingy.
It's called a bridge.
Go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone.
That sounds ominous.
Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp.
Oh, the convenience of its shape.
I absolutely love it.
Sup, bro?
He speaks with the fuck no. No.
In all caps.
You know what? Sup, brother? It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang outside your station. What are you even doing, bro?
Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. You want to take a look?
No, I don't have any time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one.
Oh my god.
I will capture a human. Then
So
I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition.
Arial bold.
I will finally be able to join the royal guard. People will ask to be my friend.
You know what? That would be cute, but you pissed me off.
I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning.
We tried changing your font face.
Maybe this lamp will help you?
Sans, you are not helping. You lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondoggle. Do you know what boondoggle is? Of course you don't. You're too busy boondoggling. You get lazier and lazier every day.
Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton.
Fuck off.
It even did a boom.
Sans.
Come on, you're smiling.
I am, and I hate it. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition?
Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone.
Make it end.
I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into
Go
it.
away! Go Go away!
Okay, you can come out now.
Don't want to.
Some sort of checkpoint or sentry station. But there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside.
You ought to get going. He might come back, and if he does, you'll
Don't.
have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes.
I know
Well,
I have
that's
to
good
do
enough
the
for me. Come
voice
on, guys,
that
we better
makes
get
me
moving.
feel all hurty inside.
Oh.
Actually,
Sure.
hey, I hate to bother you,
Chugga-Mug.
but can you do me a favor?
No,
I was thinking, right, my brother's been kind of down lately.
no.
He's
I can think
never
of a
really
reason.
seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day.
No.
He might kill me.
Don't worry, he's not dangerous.
Yes,
He
he
seemed quite
is.
dangerous.
Even if he tries to be.
That's
Thanks
the
a
worst
million,
kind.
I'll be up ahead.
No.
Please don't be.
He says, retreating
He'll be
in
up
the opposite
ahead, but he
direction.
walked to the left.
Yeah.
Ah. The crease of that lamp still fills you with determination.
Oh my god, this game is making me feel so many emotions.
Now that we've done 108 hours.
I both love
yes.
I both love the voice you've chosen for Papyrus, and I'm looking forward to seeing you tackle that voice through the rest of this game.
Ah, cunt. I thought he was a side character.
No.
Ah.
He will have more
Fuck.
lines, let's put it that way.
And with that, I need to drown my sorrows, and I can't do that on camera for legal reasons.
I think this is going to be like when I had to do Mr. Drippy for Ni no Kuni, where my throat absolutely killed me for the first couple of weeks of the
Ah!
Somebody in this game needs to be the voice of Ollie.
Hi, Charterman. Sorry, I didn't see a message. Bye, Charterman13. Sorry, I didn't see a message.
Hi, Chartermon. So I'm too busy feeling every emotion possible.
Well, just before we finish the stream, what are thoughts on the game now that we've started playing properly?
I need to go cry, but I'm not sure why.
So we got down to 0 stars before we managed to start playing the game. That's not usually a great start. I'll admit it has earned some points back.
5-star game. I'm done. This is the best.
I would just like to
time.
point out that, with perhaps the exception of your dislike for the tutorials at the beginning, all of the stars were lost through to controller mapping issues, which are not normally part of the game.
I can only talk from my experience playing the game, and if I have a buggy, shitty game,
Yeah.
I cannot judge it by what it's supposed to be. I can only
we
judge it
can't
by
blame
what
your
has been
opinion, we can only
presented
blame
in
Sparks.
front of me. Exactly. So in short,
I'm the only reason this stream happened tonight.
this game at this point through, I will admit we're early, could be on a 7 or 8, but because of Sparks, it's on a 2 at best. I hope you're happy with yourself,
blame
Sparks. And with that,
Can't
Can't wait to what?
Special Builder's just said I can't wait to see the whole thing, and neither can I.
no,
We will probably
Very
we will upload this to YouTube, so if you miss any of the streams, you can catch up there.
Yeah,
Thanks
essentially.
for watching, everybody. ZaCloud and Noodles, thank you for joining us. If you have any plugging you want to do, now is your chance. Before Crazyman clicks stop streaming.
Christ, I do many things everywhere. It's IB Alex Bullivant, BULLIVANT on Twitter.
That's where you need to
find out what
contact
I
if
decide
you're
to do.
needing some services. He's just admitted to doing a lot, so pricing can be negotiated.
Follow me on Twitter, and you'll find out what I'm doing that week, basically.
Yes.
I think this is one of my addresses.
Oh. Shite, yeah, that's true.
And then I also think that
If you're posting stuff in the chat, I'm not gonna see that.
this is probably one of the.
But I will shove it
another
on
one
the...
of mine.
Oh, you're putting in that chat. Oh, and that's
Yeah.
fine. Oh, shove it in there. Yeah.
Unmoderated,
Put-
unfiltered.
Forever happening.
Banned for posting
And
links.
this is probably the third one.
I type boobs.
Good job.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Alright, thank you very much for watching, everybody.
You're
We will
a
see you
boy now.
next week at about the same time. Yes.
The time we actually started rather than the time we actually started.
Yes.
See ya. Bye.
Bye, everyone.